my name's Andy, and I was recently accepted into the fall 2015 DCP program. I'm really excited. For those of you who don't know, DCP is the Disney College Program. I kind of had a whirlwind application, and pretty much the purpose of this video is to introduce myself a little bit, talk about how I got accepted, and also just why I decided to make these videos. So let's get started. So as I said before, my name is Andy. I'm a senior at the University of Iowa. Go Big Ten, Hawkeyes. Whoop, whoop. While my 4 years at the university, I was a member of the Hawkeye Marching Band, played tenor sax, band geek, love it. I was also a member of the Delta Zeta sorority. Well, I guess I still am until I graduate. But I always also did that. I was also a student blogger for the university, so with the Office of Admissions, I just kind of talked about my student experiences. So obviously blogging is a little different than video, but I also have a blog for my DCP experience because that's what I'm familiar with, so that's also what I'm doing. So that's just a little bit about me. So the reason I decided to make this video is, well, basically I've watched a million of these, and I just think it's so cool to watch their experiences, and I'm so excited that I get to experience it. So I thought, what more than a better way to document my experience besides photos is to make videos, even if they're a little uncomfortable. But I'm sure I'll get over that pretty quick. But I'm really excited. I can't believe I got accepted, and it's just amazing. I don't know how I'm gonna go through the rest of this semester, like, dealing with classes, because my brain is seriously only on Disney, and I'm so excited, and I don't know what else to say besides I'm so excited. I'm just so excited. So now just talking a little bit about my acceptance. For me, it was definitely a whirlwind process. I was just looking online to find internships for when after I graduate, just to have an internship, just looking at jobs, and the DCP program popped up, so we're kind of having regrets of not having done it 2 years ago. I went and looked at it again, just kind of re-looking at the requirements and just, if I was still eligible or not, and lo and behold, I was still eligible, so that was really exciting, and I couldn't believe that I was still eligible as a graduating senior, so I was just so ecstatic. I applied right away, and then I went home for spring break. So I applied on March 15th, and I found out that same day that I had moved on to the web-based interview. So I was so excited, and I was so overjoyed that when I realized I got the web-based interview, the nerves just sank in immediately. I was freaking out. Everything I had read about the web interview told me that you find out immediately after the web-based interview if you move on to a phone interview or not. Like, it's instant. It's not like, oh, wait a little while. Basically, I was gonna find out and be so even more excited, or I was going to have my little soul crushed. So I was just all of a sudden, I was so scared. I just took the day just to go shopping with my mom and relax. And then that night, I was just looked at my mom and was like, I just have to do it. I need to just go for it and just do it. So I took the web-based interview, and lo and behold, I made it to the phone interview. So I got that email pretty quick to schedule my phone interview. It was late that night. So I scheduled it for March 17th. So 2 days later, I was already having my phone interview. So within that 2-day period, I researched everything possible. Everything I could think of, I researched. And my top 3 roles that I really wanted was PhotoPass photographer, attractions, or merchandise. So I mostly focused researching on what questions they might ask me about those roles, because I really wanted to be prepared with answers for those, because those were the ones I was really, really interested in. So I researched, and my mom definitely helped me research a lot. So then I had my phone interview. I had it that morning at 11:15, and for me, they actually called 10 minutes early, so that was kind of scary. But I was prepared. I was sitting right by the phone at 11. I was mentally freaking out, but also very mentally prepared. So I had my interview, and I really felt like I had a really good connection with my interviewer. So after the interview, I hung up, and I was so excited. I was so happy with myself. I really felt like I did such a good job in my interview. I felt amazing. I was so happy with myself and so proud and just so excited. I just wanted my mom to come home on her lunch break so I could tell her all about it because I couldn't call her and I just didn't want to text her about it. So I was waiting, and then I was waiting outside and I saw her car pull up and I was just jumping around the driveway, like waiting for her to get out of the car so I could tell her about it because I felt like I did such a good job. And then after that, I kind of realized that now I have to wait. And from what I read online, most people found out within 1 to 3 weeks, and it could be a lot more or it could be less. So I was definitely hoping for the less side of things. And lucky for me, I found out March 20th. So 3 days later, I knew that I had gotten accepted and I had been given a roll of merchandise. So I was really happy about that, and I was kind of expecting merchandise just based on my interview, so either way, I'm still excited about it. I can't wait. So yeah, basically my acceptance was a whirlwind. It was my first time applying. I found out in 3 days. What basically the whole process took less than a week for me. So I'm so thankful that I get the opportunity to be in this program and meet all the amazing people. I can't wait to meet my roommates. I can't wait to meet my coworkers. I can't wait to meet the big boss, Mickey Mouse. That'll be amazing. I can't wait. So basically why I decided to make this video was, well, I've always watched a million of these videos, and I just can't imagine a better way to document my experience than videos. I think it's so much cooler to look back on than photos or a blog, which I will have a blog, and I'm definitely going to take a ton of photos, but I think the videos are such a good idea, and as awkward as they might be or get, I think that it's just a cool outlet, and I kind of want to take advantage of it. So yeah, thanks for watching my video and sticking it till the end. That's pretty cool. I would love if people left comments or questions. I'd love to interact with people. I'm really, really excited about this experience. I can't say that enough. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I get to say I'm going to work for Disney when I graduate. How cool is that? I'm so excited, and thank you so much for watching my video.